State Minister for Finance in charge of general duties, Henry Musasizi, and officials from the Uganda Revenue Authority, URA, have appeared before the Finance Committee of Parliament to provide information on taxpayers, both entities and individuals seeking tax waivers. This follows a communication dated December 12, 2023, addressed to the Speaker of Parliament, Right Honourable Anita Among, from the Minister of Finance, Honourable Matia Kasaija. The communication was requesting Parliament's approval for the remittance of tax liabilities for 8 entities, including universities.
The Commissioner is of the opinion that the whole or any part of the tax payable under the law by a taxpayer cannot be effectively recovered by reason of hardship, impossibility, undue difficulty, or the excessive cost of recovery. The Commissioner may refer the taxpayer's case to the Minister.
Members of Parliament questioned the waiver request by the Ministry of Defence and Veteran Affairs for MS J2E Investment Corporation Limited. The company seeks a waiver of 2.7 billion in interest accrued during construction works at Kaweweta Military Training Barracks. The contractor faced investigations by the Inspectorate of Government IGG and had its works suspended. Several MPs sought clarification on the criteria for granting waivers.
Share with us the indicators for each of the criterion to enable us appreciate measurable, elucidate, and monitorable indicators.
What procedure do you consider aside from the law? Because I don't think everyone who puts in a request gets this waiver, because I'm certain there are other people who could meet as well. Do you randomly select?
Do you the ministry and URA to come up with that method of how shortlisting was done in a very transparent way? You know,
since the minister chose to waive 100% of whatever request was put before them, and I want to know why they chose to go that direction.
Why this company is doing construction in the army, yet the army is doing construction all over.
An official from URA explained that they consider the overall impact of the business on the community and sometimes use third-party information for assessment.
In most cases, the main reason is difficulty, financial difficulty. So we will ask for that information, do all the verification that we will need to do, and then in most times we give the taxpayer time to pay this tax. So sometimes we even give installment payments of 1 year, 2 years, as we really study. We also don't just say, let's recommend.
Other MPs expressed concern that the ministry did not provide crucial information such as the memorandum and articles of association and audited accounts, which are essential for assessing a business's health.
The health of an organization, of a company, depends on, you can only derive and get a conclusive idea and make a decision based on audited accounts, not the sales and whatever.
If you would choose to proceed with this particular case, you would actually be affecting the integrity of the whole process. In my view, on this particular case, we shouldn't proceed. Because there is first of all, you do not know the company. There is no audited statements.
How can we process a waiver from a company that is not known without audited accounts? How do we have certain reputation and credibility? I think this alone makes us put this file aside. The major reason for this waiver to NSJ2E was that there was delay in payment from Ministry of Defence. So there's delay for payment or for in procurement warrant waiver.
According to URA, the information on the memorandum and articles of association is held by the Uganda Registration Services Bureau, URSB, as URA focuses on directorship rather than ownership.
Required was memorandum. What we have, if it had been specific, if you are interested in ownership, we do not have ownership, but we have directorship of the company, because the company is directed by its directors.
Other taxpayers seeking tax exemptions include MS Nikontra Limited, VAT of 896 million, Busoga University, 763 million. Nkumba University pay liability of 4 billion. The minister has withdrawn Kananura Donati's request for exemption of 1.2 billion from the list. I'm Nafka Farida and Gloria Gwitabinji at Parliament.